Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is The Final Anomaly, and today I bring you a brand new ABC deck build. I think this is slowly becoming maybe one of my favorite builds. Um, it might actually being my main build. Now, this hand right here is absolutely broken. We have the Ultimaxi, and then we have a few cards that can get us to start combo. Now, there's many different ways to get to the end board with this deck. I just went into solo mode. We're going to grab a random hand, and I'm going to show you full combo. So if we're scared of being not maxied here because we have the out, but ashed, we would much prefer tuning to get ashed than anything else, especially because Revolution Synchron is already in our hand. Now, if this didn't get ashed, the next card we would want getting ashed is going to be the Pressured Planet, which usually that card tends to get ashed. Anyways, in this case, we have options. So, Revolution Synchron's already in our hand. We're going to go ahead and go for the Assault Synchron in our hand. It doesn't have to be in our hand. The biggest thing is we want to get to the grave. Now, look at this. We got Destrudo. Destrudo was sent to the grave, which is crazy. So this is actually whatever you want. You're pretty much safe from anything, but I'm going to try to keep the combo as simple as possible, you know, without including any of the extras like Destrudo in the grave. But next, I would absolutely play Pressured Planet because I would much rather that get ashed than the Union Hanger. And the reason is we need Union Hanger with Rev as full combo. Now here we would special summon the Kashtira, of course. Again, guys, there's so many different routes to the combo, so it's going to be hard. It's not linear. It's not one of your meta decks where the combo's the same all the time. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and go into Kashtira Unicorn. Kashtira Unicorn will search the birth. And here we don't need to go into Tomahawk, but Tomahawk is an option. We'll go ahead and do the Union Hanger. We'll go ahead and hit yes, and we'll grab the B-Buster, and I'll show you why. So we're going to go ahead and summon the B-Buster. We'll activate this going into the Sea Crush Wyvern. Go ahead and activate the Union Driver. We'll then activate Union Driver to equip the Sea Crush Wyvern. We will activate Sea Crush Wyvern. This is our third summon. And then we're going to go ahead and go into Ancient Fairy Dragon. Now this is our fourth summon, so we're still safe from Nibiru. We're going to go ahead and search the A Assault Core with B-Buster. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is we'll use the Ancient Fairy Dragon to get Therian Disc Coliseum so that we have the out to Nibiru on the fifth summon, so we'll be able to negate it if we get Nibiru immediately. We'll activate this, hit yes. We're going to go ahead and get the Therian Regulus. We'll activate for Therian Regulus. Go ahead and grab the B-Buster. So here, if we were to get nibbed, we activate Regulus, we get a free search, and then we out the Nibiru because this is the fifth summon here. Anyways, here's what I want to show you. So what you could do is you could actually use Ancient Fairy Dragon and Unicorn to go into Tomahawk. So if you didn't have all of the extra goodies, you could still go into Tomahawk with just Ancient Fairy Dragon and Unicorn. We're going to skip Tomahawk. Just keep that in the back of your mind, though, that you could easily go into Tomahawk this way. What we're going to go ahead and do next is we're going to go ahead and activate the Ancient Fairy Dragon, and we can special summon whatever we want. We're going to go ahead and special summon the Assault Core. We're going to pretend that Assault Synchron's not in our hand, just so that you can realize that there are certain cards we don't need to have. Because we have them, we could get a better combo, but we don't absolutely need them. We're going to go ahead and go to Borg Blocker. We'll use the Ancient Fairy Dragon and the Unicorn. So we'll do that. We don't want to activate this. Then what we're going to go ahead and do next is we want to make sure we keep 3 slots. So we'll activate the B-Buster. And then we're going to go ahead and go into Auroradon using a Assault Core, B-Buster, and a Borg Blocker. And we're going to activate all the effects here. So we'll activate the Auroradon. We'll activate the B-Buster, and we'll go ahead and activate the Assault Core as well, just because we can. Because we're going to have a special summon with Sea Crush Wyvern. So we'll activate the Assault Core as well. Go ahead and grab B-Buster. We're going to go ahead and activate B-Buster, and we can grab... Let's go ahead and grab another B-Buster. Why not? Go ahead and get out the tokens. Then we're going to go ahead and activate the Auroradon. We'll send one of the tokens in Auroradon. And this will let us get out the Lion. Then we're going to go ahead and go into XL Synchron. XL Synchron then plays, being able to activate the Lion again to get the other token. We're going to go ahead and activate the XL Synchron, and depending on the route and the combo and what you've done, you want to choose what level you're going to need. In this case, we're going to go ahead and send the Jet, and we're going to decrease his level. We're going to reduce his level. We're going to go ahead and activate the Jet here, and then we're going to send the B-Buster that we got, so that way ABC is guaranteed here. From this point, we're going to go ahead and go into Cupid Pitch. So we have Cupid Pitch. We'll increase Cupid Pitch's level. From here, we can choose to go into pretty much whatever we want. We'll go ahead and go into Borreload. So we have Borreload now. So 2 negates now on the board. We'll activate Borreload, and we're going to go ahead and equip the Auroradon to him. So Auroradon. This will activate, being able to get out the Nemesis Corridor. Now we're going to go ahead and activate the Nemesis Corridor. We're going to send away... we're going to go ahead and send Jet, just in case we need him again. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and go into Thunder Dragon Colossus. So now you have a Thunder Dragon Colossus. Going to go ahead and activate, and we're going to go into ABC Dragon Buster. Now here we want to choose. Let's go ahead and play the Birth. We're going to choose. Now here you decide whether you want to keep Therian King, do you want to keep Borreload, do you want to keep Thunder Dragon Colossus, do you want to keep B-Buster. We need to use one of these level 8s. This is up to you on how you want your board. You choose. It's going to be up to you. So we could have an Omni Negate, we could have the Non-Searcher, we could have the Banish if we choose to. Lately I've been using the ABC, but there is certain plays where you want to keep them for certain decks. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Regulus. We'll get rid of an Omni Negate. I'm okay with that. So we're going to go ahead and go into Crimson Dragon. Oh, wow. Well, I used Thunder Dragon. I meant to use Regulus. That's fine. You choose whatever you want. We'll use Thunder Dragon. It's not a big deal. We're going to activate the Crimson. We're not going to activate him again, though, because we're going to go ahead and grab the Synchro Rumble. At this point, we're going to activate the Synchro Rumble. And we're going to bring back the XL Synchron. Okay. Then we're going to activate the XL Synchron. Now here, there's a few choices that we have. We can get rid of another level 8 if we wanted to. Or we could get rid of... so we could get rid of another level 8. Or we could get rid of level 7. Because we can get back Kashtira Unicorn. So if I send the XL Synchron... Now he's in my hand, so like here, obviously I'd be smart because I could just banish it away when I use ABC. I can just send it to the grave when I use ABC's effect, and then we have XL Synchron in the grave. But if you didn't have XL Synchron in your grave, then you could send XL Synchron, make him into a level 3, and then you'll get your level 11 giving up a level 8. So this again depends on you, how you want to accomplish that. Completely up to you. But in this case, because I have XL Synchron in my hand, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Jet Synchron instead to make him into a level 4. Because what we're trying to look for here is a level 11. So again, realize what you have in your hand. You have a level 11. But if you didn't have Jet Synchron, send the Jet. I just want to show you the strongest board possible. But here, this hand just let me do whatever I wanted. So like if I send the Jet, for example, we're going to reduce his level. He's a level 4, right? We're going to activate this to bring back the Unicorn. Now, if you didn't have this option, send Jet Synchron, use ABC, and get a level 11 out. But we have it, so we're going to go into a level 11 here. There's so many different ways to go into this combo. You choose what you want. I was going to get rid of Therian versus Thunder Dragon. If you like Thunder Dragon, keep Thunder Dragon. Anyways, we're going to activate the Crimson now. Go ahead and use the level 11 to bring out our Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. And then we're going to activate the Revolution Synchron. If you used Revolution Synchron earlier, activate the Jet. I can't activate Jet though because we've already used them. But I could have easily used Revolution Synchron and then we would have had Jet. So either way. But then what you'll do is you'll activate this again to go into... And then you'll use End Punisher, Psychic End Punisher. And you'll go back into Crimson. Okay. And so at this point, this board, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 Omni Negates. Now, immediately you have 3 Omni Negates and a Banish. But this is actually 5 Omni Negates and a Banish. You may not realize it, but it is. We'll end the turn, and I'll see if I can maybe show you what I mean. So we'll activate the Crimson. And then we'll go ahead and grab another Majestic Shooting Star. Or Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. So so here now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 Omni Negates and a Banish. It could have been 4 Omni Negates and Search Blocker or whatever you want to call it. Now here, let's say maybe you're terrified. You could activate ABC's effect, right? But what we're going to go ahead and do here, the toggle is on, so we could just choose to, we'll just use this to negate. Now you could activate to banish. Let me just show you an example, because the opponent, actually no, it'll be fine. I think the opponent, the PC here, NPC here will use will probably play a monster. Anyway, so we negated that, right? Now he's activated this here. We'll go ahead and activate. And again, you would have had XL Synchron in the grave if you sent them with XL Synchron. You would have had Assault Synchron in the grave. So there's always a way to get this card in the grave. So don't, this is the hand that I had, so it's the better choice. Go ahead and banish that. Well, now, see, look, now he activated Dark Hole. We'll activate the Majestic Star. And now we have another negate. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negates and a banish. He activated that. We're going to activate the Assault Synchron in the grave. And now we have another Omni Negate on the board. And depending on the deck you're playing, you could have kept the End Punisher on the board. Anyways, and now we get another Majestic Star on the board. And then we just have recurrence after recurrence here. We also have the Ash, of course, in our hand. That's just whatever you have. But y'all, this is one example of the board. It's super awesome. You could get into this this board so many times in so many different ways. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and go into rank real quick. I just want to show you a live match with this deck and how it performs, going first, going second, win or lose. It's just so you get an idea of how the deck plays. We are going second, so this is going to be a really good showcase. Usually the going second matches are the harder ones, as this is a going first deck. But I feel pretty good. We're in the lower ranks. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. We just got to open some hand traps or maybe some gas. Wow, okay. So the hand is really good. I just have nothing to continue the plays. This card is activated. You can take one Fiend monster with 0 attack. Yeah, I kind of want to make sure we can guarantee the max C, right? I think what we're going to do is we will Ash that. Let's see what he has. Okay. We kind of want max C to go through here because we have nothing else we can play. Oh shoot, I should have activated max C. That's tough. Well, we should have activated the max C. We could have had a card in our hand. Okay, this isn't terrible. I don't know what we can draw here that will help us, though. Yeah, that's definitely not going to help us. Alright, we're going to go ahead and set this. And we'll go ahead and just end the turn. It's quite unfortunate. We do have draw and max C, though. So he'll have to negate one of them. Honestly, I would prefer draw being negated. Okay, this is buying us time though. Okay, we just filled the hand traps right now. I wonder if I can Ash that negate. Yeah, I think I can Ash that, right? Alright, we're gonna end the turn here. We're giving him time to build his stuff up too, but he's giving me time. And a lot of the hand traps are out of the deck already. Oh, okay. He's just decided that it's not worth it. We're gonna do one more because that was free. That was free for us. I guess maybe he thought that nothing was gonna happen there, so we'll go in and do another one because that's unfair to show that as a. But that's the deck going second. Go to it. I know you're gonna say something. There you go. Cooked. And we're going first, so you'll get it going second and you'll get it going first. So it worked out for us. Alright, so we just got to make sure we don't draw like a million hand traps like we did earlier. Alright, this is a really good hand. The only thing is that Union Hanger getting ashed is gonna completely cook us. Or of course Maxi. It does look like they have either Ash or Maxi. So ashing this actually hurts us. I'm hoping he waits though, but if he... Oh, okay, Mole Charming. Okay, it's fine. We're not gonna... I'm not happy with it, but it's also not horrible. So let's go ahead and grab the Bee Buster. And then let's see if he happens to have something. Okay, he does have something now. So it looks like Maxi is an option in his hand. We're going to go ahead and activate this. So he opened Mole Charmy plus Maxi, unfortunately. And we don't have the out. Going to go ahead and activate the Union Driver. Now we do have a way to be sneaky here, which I think we are going to accomplish that. We're going to go ahead and activate the C. I can probably get him to activate the Maxi or force it out. Oh, actually, well, this will force out the Maxi. Okay, he doesn't have Maxi, which is good for us. So I am definitely going to go... Actually, I could get Barone out. No. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this. This will give him one draw, but it's also going to give me a negate. So we'll activate this. So he does get one draw, but I get a chance at a negate here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. Did I send? Yeah, no, it was an Earth. So he's got more than just... He's got that, this, and another potential hand trap. I think we're going to go ahead and grab Bee Buster here. Going to go ahead and activate this. And is this the Ash Blossom? If he doesn't Ash, it will end with a negate. He did have an Ash. He just opened everything, y'all. I mean, good for him. Good for him. Alright, good for him. He just opened everything. We're going to go ahead and activate this. And I could still end with a negate, but I'd have to give him a draw. It may be worth it, though. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be worth it. So we're gonna go ahead and go into Barone here. He'll get a draw, but we'll have a negate. So we'll have a negate and a Veiler for 4 cards, or 5 cards, I guess, in this case. Okay. We will activate the B, and this will give us, this will be for follow-up. Alright, and let's go ahead and pop this. Alright, and now we have Veiler and Barone. For 5 cards. He just opened everything he possibly could. Oh, okay. Well, you know, this is fine. He's got to get rid of a card. So Veiler might still... Okay, he decided to take out 2. Veiler may still come in very clutch here. Definitely opened, like, everything he needed. Okay. If he's got Called by the Grave, I was just meant to lose this, obviously. Okay, he doesn't have a Called by. He opened everything. That's pretty wild. Alright. Oh, I was weak enough to die. That's funny. Alright. Let's go. I think we win here. Oh, that's a good card. Okay, we're going to go ahead and activate this. Oh, actually, it might have been useful to not activate it. Oh, is it a Maxi? Nope, I'm not sure what it is. It's actually not smart to activate that, but it's fine. Actually, no, okay. And we just win again. I don't know. These were pretty lackluster matches, y'all, but the video is going to get long. So that's not fair. Y'all, I did win 2 matches. This is keeping track for the ABC to Master Rank series, so episode 3, of course, will show me in a higher rank than I should be. But let's go ahead and go over the deck list. I'm sorry, the performance of those were... But you know what? That's rank for you. We won 2 matches in a row. I showed you going second. I showed you going first. I showed you some unfortunate options, but there we are. Anyway, guys, the deck is Effect Veiler, 2 Drone Lockbirds, 1 Jet Synchron, 2 Max C's, 2 O-Lions, 2 Assault Synchrons, 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Revolution Synchrons, 2 A Assault Core, 2 B Buster, 2 C Crush, 1 Nemesis Corridor, 1 Union Driver, 1 Destrudo, 1 Cashier Fenrir, 2 Unicorns, 1 Therius Regulus, 1 Abiru, 2 Tunings, 1 Synchro Rumble, 3 Dragon Ravines, 3 Union Hangers, 1 Therian Disc Coliseum, 1 Pressured Planet, 1 Cashier Birth, 1 Called By, 1 Crossout, and 1 Imperm. For the extra deck, we have 1 ABC, 1 Thunder Dragon Colossus, 1 Cupid Pitch, 1 XL Synchron, 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon, Borreload Savage Dragon, XL Synchron Stardust Dragon, Baronne de Fleur, 2 Shooting Majestic Star Dragons, 1 Psychic and Punisher. Is that how you say that? Yeah. 1 Crimson Dragon, 1 Galaxy Tomahawk, 1 Borg Blocker, and 1 O-Lion. But that is the deck list, y'all. I hope you guys like this deck build. Let me know if you decide to build it. Join the Discord if you guys want to keep in touch. I am barely bringing the community back from scratch. So if you'd like to join the Discord, do so. The link is in the description. Follow me out on Twitch. I don't really stream Yu-Gi-Oh! I like to play other games. We do some trophy hunting. But if you guys want to go and hang out over there, please, please, please do so. I eventually will host tournaments and we will live stream those. And y'all don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.